Count Bezухov had another stroke. Sixth stroke.
Count Bezухov had a
Sixth
sixth.
stroke.
What does sixth stroke mean?
Six means number six. Stroke means like the blood in your head stopped because it got blocked or something. Your head.
So six stop?
Probably gonna die. The magnificent reception room was crowded. So the reception room is where they receive people. Right? Was crowded.
It's big, right?
No, magnificent means like not just big, but just like it's not just big. It's magnificent is kind of like
fancy.
Yeah. Everyone stood respectfully when the military governor. Everybody stood respectfully when the military governor, you know, the one we just talked about, having stayed about half an hour alone with a dying man. So he stayed with the dying man for half an hour, passed out. When the military man passed out, slightly acknowledged their bows and tried to escape as quickly as possible from the glances fixed on him by the doctors, clergy, and relatives of the family. So they stood there respectfully.
Wait, what?
Just for a second. Everyone stood up respectfully when the military governor passed out. Means that he came out. Passed out means came out. And then he quickly came out. He says slightly acknowledging. So people bowed on him, right? People bowed when he came out. So he's acknowledging their bows. So like people are bowing. And trying to escape as quickly as possible from the glances. So he tried to move as quickly as possible from the glances, people looking at him, glance, fixed on him. So who's looking at him? Doctors, clergy, and relatives of the family. The doctors we know. Clergy is like religious people, and relatives of the family.
Okay.
So who was there? Prince Vasily is member of the family. Had grown, can go back. Prince Vasily, who had grown thinner and paler during the last few days. He grew thinner and paler. Any questions about thinner and paler?
Paler, I don't know.
More white.
So maybe he is sad, or he looks very
just
thinner.
More white. Just became more white. And thinner.
Okay.
The last few days. Escorted him to the door. Escorted who to the door?
I don't know.
Who is him? Who could it be?
Prince Vasily?
Yeah, he escorted who to the door? Him.
Maybe this governor.
Yeah, it has to be this governor. Repeating something to him several times in low tones. I don't know what he's talking to him.
So escort means stopped?
No, escorted means like take him. Escort. I'm going to escort you out. I'm going to take you. And
take you. Oh, okay.
When the military governor had gone, Prince Vasily sat down all alone on a chair in the ballroom. Any questions there?
No.
Crossing one leg high over the other. Any questions there? Leaning his elbow on his knees, covering his face with his hand. After sitting so for a while, he rose. Any question? What does this so mean?
I don't know.
After sitting like this, that's what the so means.
Oh. Cover his face.
Yes.
Leaning his elbow on his knees.
After sitting like this for a while, he rose and looked about him with frightened eyes.
Looking about him. Him is who?
Himself. Looking about him means looking about himself.
How he look about himself?
About means around himself. About means like this. About him.
Looking around him with frightened eyes. Okay.
Went with unusually hurried steps down the long corridor leading to the back of the house, to the room of the eldest princess. So he went out the long corridor to the back of the house, to the room of the oldest princess. Those who were in the dimly lit reception, dimly lit, what is dim?
No.
Dim is not very bright.
Dark.
Lit. Lit. What is lit?
Little.
No. Lit means like light. Dark light.
Dark light.
Yeah.
Reception
room. It spoke in nervous whispers.
A lot of people there, right?
Yeah. Nervous whispers. And why are they nervous?
Because they don't know when...
They don't know what's going on. And whenever anyone went into or came from the dying man's room, grew silent and gazed, his eyes full of curiosity and expectancy at his door, which creaked slightly when opened. So, can you go back one? So, whenever anyone went into or came out from the dying man's room, people grew silent. And they gazed with eyes full of curiosity at the door. They were looking at the door, trying to figure out what's going on in there.
Those who were in the reception
spoke in nervous whispers and skip all this and just keep going and grew silent.
Grew
silent and gazed with eyes full of curiosity
and
expectancy at his door.
At his door.
Whose door?
The door. The Count is inside.
Count Bezukhof's door, which creaked slightly. What's creaked? Creaked slightly when opened.
Creaked slightly when opened.
Yeah.
Which is what?
What? Which one do you think it is? Look at the sentence. Which creaked slightly when opened. What do you think is which?
The door?
Yes.
The door slightly
creaked slightly.
When opened.
Please read the sentence. Okay. And people grew silent. Okay? So when did they grow silent? When anybody came in or out. Okay? That's what it's saying.
But if nobody came in and out, they just spoke in nervous whisper.
Whatever. Who knows what they're doing.
And when people come out and they just become silent.
Yeah.
Okay.
The limits of human life are fixed and may not be overpassed. So the limits of human life means like how long you live are fixed. Means you cannot go more than that.
And may not be.
You cannot overpass it. You cannot go more.
Okay.
Said an old priest to a lady who had taken a seat beside him and was listening naively to his words. So the priest said to a lady sitting next to him.
Priest is what? Who?
Priest is a priest. Priest is like a leader, a religious leader.
Religion?
Religious leader.
Religions means
religious. Like religion.
Christian.
Doesn't matter. Some religion. Religious leader.
Speak to a old
lady.
Man. To a lady.
No, the religious leader is old.
Old and to a lady who had taken a seat beside him and was listening
naively to his
carefully.
Words. No, naive means no. Naive means like
sadly.
No, kind of innocently or whatever.
Innocently, don't know anything.
Yeah, right. I wonder, is it not too late to administer unction? Is unction must being like drinking something? I don't know what unction. Giving him something to eat or whatever. Asked the lady, adding to the priest's clerical title, as if she had no opinion of her own on the subject. So she did not add the priest's clerical title, meaning that what do you actually call the priest? She's not said that. But basically she asked this priest, okay, is it not too late to give him unction? Unction, again, it must be give him something to eat.
Give the count.
Yes.
And she didn't call the name of the prince.
She not here, but she did add the priest's clerical title. She did call the priest's title, but you don't know what his title is.
So adding the priest the clerical title as if she had no opinion of her own on the subject.
Right.
What does this mean?
Well, she has an opinion. She thinks it's too late, but she's asking the priest, is it not too late?
As if she had no opinion.
She's asking as if she knows her opinion. Obviously she has an opinion. She thinks it's too late.
So she has the opinion, but she just asks her.
Ask the priest.
As
if she has no opinion.
Oh, okay.
Madam, it is a great sacrament. It's a very important religious thing you have to do. Replied the priest, passing his hand over the thin, grizzled strands of hair combed back across his bald head. So he's combing his hand. He doesn't have much hair left.
Pat his hand over the thin,
grizzled strands of hair.
Strands of hair means small
strands.
一缕一缕的.
Yeah.
Combed back
across his bald
head.
Yeah.
We can stop here.
Okay.
Okay.